You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm doing my usual. I've got bits everywhere. I'm still trying to sort myself out for this race this evening. Oh my word! 24 hours ago, I did not know. Put that on there. I did not know which car I was going to run in. I didn't know what my strategy was or anything. I'm still not 100% sure, and I'm still not quite sure if let's just turn the wheel on. Still not quite sure if we've got everything sorted out or not. I can see the White Wolf is in. What's up? I'm back. Good to see you back, my friend. Ollie's in the room. Farronell, Welsh boy. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. And Ollie as well. Have we got anybody? Has anybody got a room open? I've already got a What's It request from Rita, a party chat request. So I've got that standing by. The race is starting at 8 o'clock, 25 minutes. So we've got a few minutes just to run and get going. So let's just have a little look to see if anybody has got anything open. We've only really got the TCSRL room open. Wayne, good evening, good evening, good evening. So I think what I'm going to do, just for the moment, because often Hulky's got one open. What do I want to do? I don't want to open any of them. I'm going to have to just do. I'm going to go TCSRL practice. I'll have to do. I'm just going to put this down as free run, and we're at a high speed ring, full course. It's free run. That'll be fine. Number of laps. Preset weather. The weather I'm not 100% on. The time of day, I think it's like, I'm going to do it sunset. I'm not quite sure when it is. I was sort of hoping that somebody would have had one open. I'm being a bit lazy, really. I'm missing Hulky. Missing Hulky right now. GR4. Racing all. That'll be fine. Shortcut penalty, weak, all collision off, car collision on, ghosting off, pit lane on. That'll all be fine. Right, let's just get out there. I just want to see. I want to see what this car is like. As I said, we've only got about 10 or 15 minutes, so not very long. And we're going to have to see how things go. I will be in the headphones today, and I will be losing the chat at some point. I will be closing it down. But for the moment, I just need to get out of here and see what we can get done. That feels awfully different. Have I got Bop on? Where's Bop? Yeah. That's the weather. Okay, so you've got to have a race if you want Bop on. That felt awfully quick. 5 and 4. Let's get out there. That felt very, very, very quick, that car. That's a little bit better. Hey, Welsh boys in the room. Good evening, my friend. Good luck this evening. All right, we're looking for a 117. Oh, that's not going to be good. I will be back. I've just got to do something very, 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 very quickly. I will be back in. Okay, that's better. Oh, just suddenly got a really bad headache. Oh, stress, I think. It just suddenly. Right, we've only got a couple of minutes now. Oh, let's try that again. So Welsh boy's done away 17-4. This is awfully slippery. I'm not sure that these conditions are the same as what Rita has set. Just move you onto the right camera. Don't get caught up on the wall. Let's see what we can do. Welsh boy's going faster, 1:17.3. I do want to explore a pit in as well, make sure I've got that nailed before we do anything. So we're looking to be about a second off of Welsh boy at the moment. On a 20 odd lap race, that's going to hurt. That's not quick enough. .118.3 and 1:18.4. So I'm a second a lap off of Welsh boy at the moment. Looking at those tyres, I'm wondering if I need to go hard. 10 minutes to run. .117.9. Let's practice pit in, I think. Welsh boy, I believe that it's set, but it will be a case of having a look at the parameters. I've got to look up on the wall. So yeah, I don't want to say one way or the other. And oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Talking about weather. I've got all the tyres done. Yeah, he's saying, will the weather be dynamic or is it set to come at a certain time? Yeah, I think it's set to come, but like I said, don't trust me on that one. Welsh boy, I'm sure you'll be fine. What brake balance have I got? Oh, why are you doing that to me? We've not got long, only a couple of minutes now. Greg's in the room too. I wonder what cars people are going to go for in this. It's still all over the place in this race, I tell you. Still no hard and fast decisions. Still no hard and fast decision. And Greg's gone with the Mazda. I'm going to assume that's Greg in front. Good evening, Mikey. Evening, Hulky. I missed your room tonight, my friend. Thank you, Mikey. I was thinking about the M4 Hulky. Still not sure I've made the right decision, I tell you. The NSX is good. just worried about the tyre wear. At least the pit in is good. Right. Okay. We need to head off to Rita's party chat and also her room. I don't know how they are running. Right, okay, I'm going to have to go a little bit quiet shortly. Right, heading to... So let's do heading to the room. Right, okay, so let's get these headphones set up. So what I've got these headphones for the party chat, and then I've got these headphones for the actual race. And I am going to be pretty quiet in the in the race. So I'd just like to say hello to Ollie, Hulky, Mav Mikey, Demon Senna, Drac Fury, all that have dropped in. Demon Senna, good evening, Mitch and chat. Bad internet connections. I want a ferry, but short pass to say hello and drop a like and to take care of everybody. Thank you very much. As you can probably hear, I am constantly getting out of breath at the moment. What I am going to do is just jump into Rita's room. So those guys will be racing at the moment. At least I think they're racing. And then we'll be in the room for when we start. Yeah, we are. So, what we're doing today, my friends, what's Drax saying? Shame you can't get the party chat on here. Oh, not again, Mitch. One of the reasons why I don't put the party chat on the stream is a lot of TCSRL's guys do not want to be live on the stream. So again, that's one of the main reasons why I don't do it. We're on mute at the moment, so I'm not interrupting the guys that are racing at the moment. I will unmute myself in a moment, but at the minute we're just on with Rita's race that is going be 4 hours. I think it's a 15-minute race. They've got about 4 minutes to run. About 3.5, 4 minutes to run. And, at the moment, Bogey's in third. And Sergeant Chaos, that's a new name to me, in first, chasing down Big Vic. Where's Rita? Where is she? Oh, she's in third. So she's in third. She's heading next. Oh. Ransom Hank right on her back bumper at the moment. It is Big Vic out front by some 1.5 seconds. Sergeant Chaos is chasing and just dropping Rita slightly in third at the moment as Rita's defending from Frank. Oh, yeah, the breathing issue. I am not hoping it's not returning, Drac. I really am hoping it's not returning, but it's been like it for a few days now. So we'll have to see how we go. Another race at night. There are many TCSRL races in the sun. This one is quite late, this one. I think this is deliberately sunset, and I believe that we're going to have some rain in this one. Whoa, look at this for a race. Rita with Frank behind, and then Danny 84. I've had some great battles with Danny 84. I had a great battle with him at Michelin recently. He's got himself a half-second penalty at the moment. That is not something that he's going to want at this stage in the race. I think we've probably got a couple of minutes to run. Just on the short Red Bull Ring course at the moment. Oh, Rita going really wide in that corner there. Hopefully that isn't... it is a penalty corner. I thought it was. Look at all these people with penalties. Rita's got a penalty. Danny's got a penalty. I think Nick's joining the back of this one's got a penalty. They're collecting more penalties, more than I am. But there we go. Where's Rita going? Where's she off to? Oh my word. Goodness me, what was all that about? Where are he? Vic up front by 3 seconds. He's out in front and running away with this one. Sergeant Chaos in second. And then the race is between Frank and Danny here. There's quite a banter going on in the chat, I can tell you, in the party chat. No wonder Rita's spinning it. She's laughing her head off. Oh. Where are we? I think possibly one more lap, I think. Whoa, Danny with a big old slide. Oh, lovely catch. Lovely catch. Hopefully he won't be doing that this evening in the Moonshine Cup. Hopefully he'll spin it around. No, I don't mean that at all. I do not wish any ill on any of my competitors. Hoping we're going to have a really, really good race. Good evening, Dean. He said, evening, Mitch. Evening, everyone. Enjoyed that first daily race C today, Mitch. Tough watch at times. It was. Oh, I learnt a big... Ooh, way off the track there, those guys. Yeah, I learnt a big lesson about weather and the daily races. How to check the weather, something I've struggled with for a long time. So thank you to those guys that helped me. And yeah, Big Vic first, Sergeant Chaos second, Frank, or Fransom Hank in third, Danny 84 in fourth, Nick's fifth, Rita came sixth, Logie in seventh, Mitchell looks like he's still running, he's just going to come across the line now, and Vortex back in ninth. Well, wow. Charlie, good evening, hope you are well. Right, I am going to head off into the party chat, so I'm going to go very quiet now. Right, so let me just... Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Nice racing there. How is everybody? Are we well? Tired. My teammate is really, really working me hard at the moment. She's supposed to be on a return trip to the moon, but apparently it's not happening. So there we go. Okay. Good evening.
I hope I'm not lagging. Whoa. Bang of bits, it's lagging really badly, guys. Let me just make sure it's not me lagging. Good luck, everybody. These tyres. Rita, can I have a lesson on tyre whispering, please, very quickly? Is there an accolade for most worn out tyres in any one race? What, for tyres? The wooden spoons might be better than these tyres. Oh, big slide. Thank you, Frank. We've got some teamwork going on here. Hopefully my tyres will change properly today. Well done, Danny. Well sport, Rita. So is it takedown Team Ferrari then? Is that the order of the day? I had a nightmare in the daily C's today. I did 3 of them. Oh, it was horrendous. That was an example of how not to do the dailies, I tell you. It was painful. Oh no, there was a World Series guy in my lobby. What was that all about? Ready? Good luck, everybody. Right, here we go. Bogey, I think you're in front of me when the caution went. Go in front. Yeah, you are. Hopefully my restart will be better this time. It was awful last time. I'm not used to these cautions. Oh. Yeah. Rita, when are the pits open? Okay. So we can go straight in, yeah? Oh! Sorry. Sorry, old timer. Oh, sorry. Are you in the TT? I found it really good in the dry, but it's awful in the wet. I was flying in the dry. Well done, guys. Woo! Oh, that was hard. Wow. That Audi TT was going to walk it in the dry as soon as we went into the wet. It was awful. Oh, man, alive. Well done, guys. Good luck, everybody that's going to carry on racing. Thanks, bye. Thank you. Bye, guys. Oh, well, we were quick in the dry. Slow in the wet. Really struggled in the wet. Yeah, I overfueled, I think. Let my head go to. Didn't think I got a strategy in my head, and the rain completely threw it out. But there we go. If it had been a dry race, we'd have walked that one. But there are, I think, 3 races that don't count in this championship. So I think that is one of them. And I expected to do badly in that one. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I was expecting to go a fair few. The cautions really do change it. When you get those cautions, it really does change the whole dynamic of the race and the amount of laps. And when you sort of prepared and you thought about things, you've got to really start thinking on your feet. And that's another aspect of this game, should we say, or this sim racing that I need to get to grips with. So, whew, that was a little bit manic. And yeah, we are off to, let me just I'll create the room. Yeah, we got some good, we got some interesting races coming up. So we've got time. We have got time out there to get ourselves sorted out. So change the car for this one. If I come across to the right Discord, too many Discords on here now. We are going to be in the classic Mini Cooper for the first one. One of my minis is wide-bodied, so with Bop, I wouldn't be able to run that one. Danny C, good evening. Welsh boy, I expected to do bad, so I'm happy with the 11th or 10th, whatever I got. Good on you, my friend. I was much the same. I was really not very sure about that one. And yeah, crumbs, the rain in that one really did change things, mix things up quite a bit. Right, I don't know how many people are going to have the Mini. And what tyres have I got? I'm going to need to buy some. What are we? Racing soft only. So we'll pop them on. Ah, what have I done? I bought racing soft, haven't I? You complete numpty. Let's try that again. Sports soft. It's a car. Of course it's sports soft. Woo. Right, let's just go out there and see what we can do. I have a feeling this is going to feel really slow after what we've just been in. Oh, this feels so slow. You get half-second track limit in this car, going about half a mile an hour. Now, I'm not expecting to do very well in my lobby races today. We're in mostly road cars. The randomisers picked for us this evening. So it's going to be a tough one, especially when you forget where the track goes. I'm so not used to this one. Let's not do that in the race. Is that class as reversing on track? Driving backwards on track? Otherwise there's no way of getting around. Right, just the two of us at the moment. Just getting a feel for this car at the moment. I promise you it will quicken up. Woo! Nearly. No worries, Ollie. I'll be going in a short while, probably about 1/4 past, something like that. Half a second for going over that line, so third gear possibly through that one. Not only were we slower, but we also picked up a penalty too. Gone down this side again, I keep forgetting about this. Looks like it's going to be a very, very, very quiet one this evening. Mad Mikey's come straight in with the fastest lap of 1:10.7. That is a full second and a bit faster than me at the moment. Got another track limit. All right, so just the three of us at the moment. Right, I am going to start this one very soon. Race starting at, I'm going to go 18 minutes past. We're going to kick this one off in 3 minutes time and we'll get going. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame about the TCSRL when that rain came. The Audi was really quick out front. I could have just run away, I think. But when that rain came, it was just a handful. Really tough one. Is there anybody else out in YouTube land that's looking to join us this evening? If there is, you've got yourselves 2 minutes to join us. Just 2 minutes. And the races aren't all like this one tonight. We've got the BMW M3 GT 2011 coming up next at the Red Bull Ring, full Red Bull Ring. Then we've got the Ford Focus ST at Brands Hatch, the Lamborghini even Murciélago at Suzuka. And then we're going to be finished up in the GR3s at Watkins Glen, which will take us up to around about 11 o'clock this evening. And then I will be doing just a little bit of practice with my teammate for tomorrow. So just under a minute and we will get going, guys. just under a minute, and we'll get going. As soon as that goes 18, I am pushing the button. Just 4 of us in this one. Not sure how I'm going to do here. Not sure how I'm going to do here at all. We've got Danny C, Mad Mikey, and Ollie and me. Oh, I don't know. Any one of those 3 could win this one. Danny, Mad Mikey, and Ollie. Could be a really good battle out front. I'm just going to see if I can stay with them. See if there's any chance that I can stay with those guys in this one. Just double check I've got Bop on. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, Bop is on. It should be a straightforward sprint to the line, and we'll see how we go. So there it is, just 4 of us: Danny C, Mad Mikey, me, and Ollie. Gonna be an interesting one, this one. Right, let's see. Thanks, Ollie. Good luck to you too. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everybody. Well, I thought I was going to watch Mikey for his brake lights to give me some idea of what I should be doing, but he just doesn't seem to be braking. .3 ahead at the moment, running away. Well, you can't go through there like without braking. Subtech VR, good evening. Oh, I'm not serving my penalty right now. Could have been off on that one too. I was. Oh, we're not doing good here. Too many penalties. That's going to put Ollie right on my back bumper now. Out the way because Ollie could well be on me. It'll take an age to get up to speed. Still not even in 4th gear as we enter this turn. Oh, another one. I don't know where that one was from. Thought I was good through there. Well, making it easy for Ollie now. Mikey just running away out front. Oh, we're off again. Going to be another hole. One sec. Should I just collect every single penalty around the track? Oh, Danny got a penalty. Ollie got a penalty too. Not Danny, Ollie. I thought it was Danny behind me. It's not, it's Ollie. More careful through there. The big question here is, with 1 lap to go, how far ahead can Mad Mikey finish? The rate is going, he could be 7, 8, 9 seconds ahead. Comes Ollie. Do you know what my daughter's dog is called Holly, and they call her Hollybobs. And I keep wanting to call Ollie Ollybobs. I think that could be a new nickname. Come on, keep ahead of Ollybobs. He's got a slipstream. We got second, but Mikey, wow, in front. Miles out in front. Goodness me. I think you can safely say Mikey's back. Mikey's back. Well, that one was a little bit of a... It's in the randomiser. It gets thrown up once in a while. It's a good one when there's lots of people on track. We need a few more cars for that one, I think. I think if we get another night where we haven't got a few, I'll need to change up the car a little bit. Mikey does like the stock mini. It's a lot of people like the stock mini. They want to see that on a few more of the smaller tracks. Suzuka could be good. 1 or 2 others could be good. So Mad Mikey straight out of the blocks tonight with a 109.8. The only one in the 109s in first place. I managed to get second. I think Ollie might have given me that with a 110.4. Ollie in third with a 110.8. And Danny C with a 110.2. With a 2-second penalty at the end there, just bringing up the rear. But now it starts to get a little bit more sensible. We're still at Red Bull Ring. Let me just change the settings. But we got the full Red Bull Ring track this time. Mike is saying these around Goodwood are a hell of a lot of fun. Oh, did you see what we were doing on Friday? Oh man, alive, Friday. We were in the 1950s cars. It was unbelievable. It was fantastic. I loved it. I'm hoping to do a 1960s one this week. Racing soft, medium and hard. It's got to be racing soft, doesn't it, really? I mean, people can choose if they want to run a different tyre, but I think it's all pretty much foregone conclusion for many of these. And I am going to start the race on this one at 4:30, I think, 4 minutes. We'll see. I don't know whether we'll get a few more in. Welsh boy, you're back in today. You're back in today. Come on in. You've served your penalty. Come on in. Oh, I had loads of the 950s, Mikey. Loads and loads and loads of them. Right, let's just get out on track. This is going to be a massive step up from what we just had. A lot of people love this car. If it wasn't Monday, it was Tuesday, because you said that we would be in Hulky. So even if it's Tuesday, well, that's Tuesday's today. Ugh. Yeah, that wasn't a good day, that, last week, when that happened. Actually, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. Welshbury's back in. I want to try something. I'm going to go a bit bonkers. So many people are saying to me, come on, you should be on traction control 0 now, Mitch. Try it tonight. Right, it is past. So, we've got Danny C, Mav, Mikey, Welsh Boy, me and Ollie. We're all in the right car. Let's get this one underway and we'll see how we go. Right, I am going to try the traction control 0. Could be a big mistake. Could be facing the wrong way very, very quickly here, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Just get the start, then I'll answer Mike's question. Mikey, I've sort of gone for the... Crikey, Danny came through that quick. I've gone for just races at the moment so that we can get an extra one in. Ugh. Rather than the qualies each time. I'm still a little bit on the fence about it, if I'm honest. Gran Turismo's doing a really good job even in recent releases at the grids. And it's meant, you know, rather than doing like half an hour of qualifying, we've actually been getting an extra race in some nights. But of course, if you guys would like to do qualies, then reach out to me in Discord and let me know. Oh, gone out wide. I think Ollie might have done as well there. No, he didn't. At least I don't see a track limit. I've got one. Oh no, Ollie has. Oh, I just thought I joined Danny C just because it's nice for the host to be nice. I can't get this on track. Where is he? I did say I was going to. This is why, guys, I go traction control 1. And several people have recently said to me, traction control 0. My thinking on traction control is, if you're not using it, it won't slow you down. If you need it, you need it. And it's better to lose a tenth or two through a corner than, what have we lost? 10 seconds or so on a spin. He's out front again, he's running away with this. Guy that just a few days ago was saying to me, if I come back, bear with me while I get into the groove. He's in the groove. World's buoyant Ollie in second and third at the moment. I'm in a battle with Danny. 1.1 ahead at the moment. We are the spin twins. Thought he was going to drop it again then. Time turn through there. Put them off. Need to try and get that back. It was 1.2, it's now 2.2. Lost a second somewhere. Even though I'm setting blue times, sector times. Fastest lap 1:31.9. Mikey at 1:30.4. It's these guys I'm racing with, are quick. So I consider myself to be slightly outclassed here. A good way to be. It makes you try harder. Teaching and learning as usual. Oh, Danny's got a half second again. Don't go off. Oh no, I've got one now. He's really got the bit between his teeth here. I've got so much more confidence with traction control 1 on. Always one more lap. Thought we were done. Pay attention, Mitch. Oh, nearly. Second, he's still 2.5 seconds away from me. Oh, not good. Not good enough. Must try harder. I must try harder. Oh, what's happening here? I'm in cable hell. I'm not only racing hell, I'm in cable hell tonight. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Whoa! Welsh boy says he likes Mikey's livery. He wants it. It's cool. I actually quite like both of your liveries, actually. Did look like a good race up front. But we need a few more people in. I am feeling woefully out of my depth here with the calibre of people that are racing. I think we might all be A's, but that doesn't really mean an awful lot because really I'm a high B. Mikey, 130.2 and the fastest lap. Welsh boy in second with a 130.8. Ollie in third with a 131.1. Danny C in fourth with a 130.8. And I was in fifth with a 131.0. But the fastest lap and the winner, Mad Mikey, in first, leading the way by 4 seconds to Welsh boy in second and Ollie in third. Wow. Woo! Oh my word. Right. Now it starts getting interesting again now as we're off to Brands Hatch Indy circuit for this one. And I believe that we're in the Focus ST. So again, another road car that we're going to need to dive into. So let's just pick that up. And we'll just tick in, and then we will start this one at 50, 10 to. So just give us a few minutes just to run around. Subject says, why do you think I'm not joking, mate? I don't know what the joke is. I'm not sure what subtext's on about. I don't know. It might be talking to in a chat room or something. I don't know. Not quite sure what's going on there. Don't worry about that, Subtech. I'm out class 2 with these guys in here tonight. As you can see. I need to do a few laps around here, get my eye in. Oh, why do you think I'm not joining? I thought you said joking. I can't read now. Right there, turn in. Put over the curb. Pick up the inside here. Brake on that grey bit. Get it rotated around. Car to a stop there. Ollie with a 52.3. I'm stuck on a 103.3 at the moment. A 54.4 is the best that I can do at the moment. Come on, Subtech, jump in. Jump in, it's the best place to learn. Not least, I'll run around with you. Pushing you. Right, and running with you. You won't be on your own, I promise. Oh, but... the next one is going to be the Lamborghini Murciélago LP6409, and then after that we're at the GR3s at Watkins Glen. Is Ollie in the wrong car? Is Ollie in the wrong car? Ollie, you're in the wrong car. No wonder he's doing well. Subtech for this one, grab the Focus ST15, and then for the next one, it's in the description in the YouTube channel. Have a nose. Have a nose. That's right, Ollie. Not a problem. We do as a do moment. We do this in the RS, because I love the RS. I really do love the RS. No worries, Ollie. We'll wait for you for a second. 1 second, 2 seconds. Too late. I'm going. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Very, very quiet room tonight. Having a big old rethink about the registration stuff and everything else at the moment. May well be forced into making a change that I don't particularly want to make, but one I think I'm going to have to make. We will still be keeping the rule book, but I'm thinking that the registration process may well need to go. We did do a poll, and most people said that they wanted to stick with the registration process, but unfortunately a lot of people that voted weren't actually racers, I think, registered racers, but we're losing a few people for things that are going on. We've lost Borky for the moment. He's got a housing project going on. There's a few other people doing a few bits and pieces, so I've already been told we're going to lose a few people. So you know, I'm not going to make a decision on one evening, but it has been a bit quiet lately. I think that we are going to need to do something. All right, I don't think Subtech is joining, so I'm going to get this one underway at 10:02. Now hopefully Subtech will join in the next one, which is the Lamborghini Murciélago. Oh, crikey, am I tired? Right, 50. Let's go. Just 5 of us. I'm going to try not to be last again. Don't think that's going to work, do you? I don't think that's going to work. Oh, Danny, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, that is an interesting idea. Because our Friday nights are a bit special. They are a bit special. But I probably wouldn't do public. I'd keep it as... No, yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. Be friends only. Whoa. Took my foot off the brake there. It would have to be friends only. Because that way I can manage dirty races a little bit better. And also the other thing is I would have to rely on a lot of you that have raced with me for a while and know how we race and our ethics and our morals, so that if somebody is being a bit of a problem on track, shall we say, that you reach out and we kick them straight away. But like I said, it's all under review at the moment. Problem is, even though we've only got 5 of us, look at this. Look how close and respectful this is. Oh, I'm in the back. I thought I was going to be a backseat passenger in Danny's Focus there. Oh, sorry, Danny. Yes, I will do. gravel again. I don't get this track. Ah, look at that. The reason there's gravel around the track is to slow you down. You don't need track limits on a gravel corner. It's just adding insult to injury, that is. Okay, you're in for the Lamborghini, so just jump in the room, Subtech. You'll be ready to go when we're ready. Three laps. Got Danny down to 4.7 seconds. We're going quicker and quicker and quicker. We're getting a feel for this car. Right, send me a friend request. And then you'll be able to go into the lobby and click the friend button, but send me a friend request in PSM, Mitchell-Morgan, if we're not already friends. Whoa! Got 52.3. Fastest lap is a 51.9. So I'm relatively pleased with that. Do need to be more consistent and better and faster and ooh, come on, Andy, come. Danny down to 4 seconds. I've got him down just under 4. Oh, crikey. Oh, man alive. Welsh boy, your winner on that one. These are hard cars to drive. Hard cars to drive. It's good to be back in some of these road cars, though. Driving something a little bit different rather than GR cars all day, all night long. No. It's hyphen. Two dashes. Oh, where were we? Welsh boy was your winner in that one with a 51.922. We've got Ollie in second with a 454. Mad Mikey in third with a 51.914 and the fastest lap. Danny C in fourth and me in fifth. But Welsh boy, Ollie and Mad Mikey are your 1, 2, 3 in that one. Little quiet races tonight. And might not be doing very well, but I tell you what, I'm enjoying them. I'm enjoying struggling with these cars. Let me just have a little look at my requests. Where are we? So, change car. This one's going to be... Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. We're in the Murciélago. What tyres do I need? What tyres? Murciélago. Sport, soft... Oh, sport, soft, medium or hard. It's only 2-2, so we'll go with that one. We'll see how we go. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be another really tough race. I have a feeling. So I'm just waiting for subtext. Friend request again to come in. Mikey's going to struggle with this one. He keeps saying he's going to struggle, and he keeps romping away. Right, let me just jump out onto here. There we go. Oh, there's subtext. Right, just accepted that one, my friend. So if you now go into the lobbies, and let me just reset that because I'm talking. Go into the lobbies and click on friends, then you should find us. Trying to spin it into that little gap in the fence there. Failed miserably. It looks like touching second gear is not a good idea in this car. Although you're going to need to touch it out this one. This is hard, this. I know the last time we did the Murciélago I struggled. VTEC is it? Subtech is in. The noise is great. The handling, not so much. Brake in a straight line. My goodness, we got through a corner without crashing. That's never going to be a good idea. Ollie says racing softs. No, it's a road car. It's a road car. Sports softs. Sports soft on a road car. That's what I'm always told. That's what we're going with. Oh, right. So I think I said 10 past, didn't I? Did I give a time? I didn't give a time. Let's just let everybody know when we're going to go racing. 10 past. We shall be going very, 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 very soon. Okay, hopefully everybody's got their tyres and everything sorted out, because we are going running very, very, very soon. As soon as that goes 10, we are going. Right, Subtech, one rule: if you bump somebody off, give the place back. But tonight, that's all you got to do. That's your apology. Right. There are other rules, like don't drive backwards and don't drift and all that sort of stuff, but they're all for another day for you, my friend. The rest of us will all race to PSR rules as normal. We will all race to the rule book. Hopefully Subtech will join to race again another time. Right, let's get into this one, see what we can do. Oh dear. Yawny, yawny, yawny. Right, foot on the brake this time because I'm pretty sure we've got a false start. We have. Whoa. No worries, Welsh boy. I nearly T-boned you. We've got another one off. Ollie and Welsh boy too quick for me. Way too quick for me. I'm just going to wait and have a race with these guys behind. Oh. Right, don't know if Subtech is listening to the channel. Hopefully he is. So, second gear out of here. Go on, go, go, go. Okay, go. You go. I'll tell you when to brake. Go in front of me. Go, 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 go. You're going to be a few seconds behind me, so I'm going to have to try and do this earlier. Right, it's a brake on the 100-metre board. I will. The brake on the 100-metre board for this one. Get that turned in. Third gear. Brake on the 150. Now brake. I think he's probably a little bit too far behind me. Need to be in a chat room really. Right, you follow me. Right, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to brake on the 100. Down to second gear. Just feather the throttle through there. And pretty much leave it in third through the S's. Just on and off the throttle. Just let him catch up a little bit. Hi Rita. And a brake on the 100. 100 for this one. Brake good and early for this one. Get this around the corner and then brake hard as soon as it's straight. Put a hairpin. Hard corner, that one. You've got to get it straight. Bury the brake pedal all the way to the line, all the way to the apex. Sport soft tyres. Subtech. Go on, Danny and I are waiting for you. Keep going. And then through spoon, the 100-metre board, hard on the brakes in a straight line. Then get it turned in. And then you're looking for the end of the curve, brake a little bit more. Just turn, turn, turn. Oh, you're on hard tyres. Ooh. That's going to be tough on hards. Okay, Danny and I are going to go, and then we'll pick you up in the next one. It's a GR3 at Watkins Glen. You'll be fine in that one. This one's quite hard in these Lamborghinis, if I'm honest. Woo! I've dropped it now. Oh. Going to be hard on the hard tyres. Oh. That's a rather unusual way through that corner. Rather unusual way to go through spoon. Oh dear, that was hard work. Difficult car to race, that one. Very, very difficult car. Right, where are we? We'll get back to some level of more normality in a minute. Mikey got the hang of it on the last lap. I don't think I ever did get the hang of that one. That was tough. Tough. Robson says that looked like a tough race. Yeah, looked like the two at the front did look like they were going for it. I mean, look at that, 0.6 between Ollie and Welsh Boy. Wow. So Ollie was first with a 208.173. Welsh Boy with a 209.071 in second. Mad Mikey did get the fastest lap, a 208.033. And then Danny, me, and Subtech just running around at the back. But your top three there, Ollie, Welsh Boy, and Mad Mikey. Well done to you guys. Right, okay, we are going to be heading off to some sense of normality now. GR3 cars. Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen. There we go. Mikey's just saying in the chat there. What's he just saying? Ha! Fastest lap. Told you. There you go, my friend. See, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Right. Let me just remind you guys that medium tyres are required in this one. So you can either go all the way if you wish to, or you can change if you want to, but you must run the medium tyres at some point. Racing mediums required at some point in this one. Right. Ah, here we go. Whew. No, Robson, it's not particularly. It's not mandatory. You need to run the tyres. That's all. As in the event settings. So, you know, all in here is just the required tyre type is medium. So if you want to go medium all the way through, I believe that you can just go all the way through. Ollie's. Yeah, I saw your new livery. Well, didn't want to do that. Why? What there? How come you guys got a new livery? Has Jack got a new livery too? Or is it just different colour? Because I know you've gone sort of blues and greens and that sort of turquoisey colour. And Jack's gone the pink. Is that the same but just different colour? too what, I'm going to make this. I'm going to make this easy on everybody, I think. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make this a little bit easier rather than doing it that way. I'm just going to make everybody go on the medium tyres. That's easier, isn't it, for tonight? Just going to make everybody go on the mediums. So no pit, just straight sprint. Yeah, I like the colours on that. Looks nice. The only thing is it's going to be harder to differentiate you and Jack quite so much now. I think the pink and the blue contrasted, whereas the pink and the orange, it's a little bit closer. It'll work though. It'll work. It will work. Oh, I better tell everybody when we're starting. I'm going to get this one underway. It's going to start at past. Got 8 of us now. So 3 minutes. Let's have a little look and see who's running. Oh, Welsh boy. Oh, just joined him heavily into the barrier there. Ollie in that new orange livery that we were looking at just a moment ago. And we got Subtech. He's in the Flying Lizard motorsports car. Got a 3-second penalty at the moment. I'm going to assume that was for infringement. And Mad Mikey's gone in the Beetle. Beetle's really quick in later releases. Danny is in that Hurricane. Rita and I will both be in the M6. And Robson is in. Is that a Nissan? It is. It is a Nissan. Thought it was. So we've got a bit of a mix of cars here. Oh, Danny with a pit exit issue as well. That's the car that Hulky or Ollie or Danny or somebody used in Discord. An image with a big explosion behind. It generated the most weirdest chat you've ever heard. Right, couple of minutes. We've got Danny C, Mad Mikey, Welsh Boy, me, Ollie, Rita, Subtech, Robson in there as well. Danny's in the Hurricane, Mad Mikey's in the Beetle, Welsh Boy's in the R8. Of course, this could all change. I'm in the Endurance M6. Robson is in the Sprint M6. Ollie's in the Sprint M6. Rita's in the Endurance and Subtech is in the 911. I went in the Sprint last night for one of these races and I was blown away. I'm racing in the Endurance with my teammate, which felt really slippery last night. Jumped into the Sprint model and it felt like it was on rails. Coming out the corners, so much better because it does turn better, but it is a little less forgiving than the Endurance. So we're comfortable. Oh, excuse me. We're comfortable with the Endurance, but we'll see how we go. Right, we're going to be going in just under a minute. Just 8 of us in this one. It's been a quiet little evening, but that's fine. That's fine. So normal PSR rules, guys, please. And we'll see how we go. So no pit for this one. Just a straight racing medium tyre through to the end. And let's see what we can do. I don't know if this is going to be the starting or if it is going to be, then Danny, Mad Mikey and Welsh Boy are going to lead us away. They've been on fire tonight, but we've got a few other quick races in the room. Right, let's get this one underway. You can watch Ollie and Rita coming through the pack, I think. Subtech new to us, so don't know how he's going to do. We shall see. But I am gonna have to go for it in this one. If I can stop yawning, that is. If I start yawning, I'm going to make all you guys start yawning. That's my plan. Distraction techniques. If nothing else works, distraction. Oh, no, don't do that. See my radar. Where's Robertson? Oh. Oh, Danny dropping it. Not mistaken, I'm in a BMW Sprint sandwich here. Oh, we're off. It's going to upset this corner. There's a big penalty there. We better not do that tomorrow. shame we were doing okay there. Oh, oh dear. Rita was in the wall, then I was in the wall. I'm going to slow down and just wait for those guys in a moment. Go. Don't go off. A little bit too late there. No worries, Mikey. just went over the line ever so slightly there. It's going to let Danny C in. Bottom off and around. Orbits. So annoying. We were going really well till then. This is hard racing, this is. Oh, wash out there. You'd never think that Rita's contract and mine were up for renewal at the end of the season with BMW, would you? rest of the teammates gets the contract. The other one's walking apparently. Put me on a rocket, give me an axe and send me to the moon. It nearly worked. It nearly worked. Rocket Man. Change that. Rocket Lady. She's going to the moon. Oh, that was naughty. Oh, Ollie is in beast mode tonight, says Welsh Boy. It's his track. Ollie is dynamite around here. Absolutely dynamite. Oh, whoa, my word. Well. I am going to need to bring the stream to an end, unfortunately. All good things come to an end because I've got some work to do. Oh, Rita's giving me free laughing faces. She knows what all that was about. She knows what all of that was about. Oh my word. What a night, what a night. So we started off with TCSRL's Moonshine Cup that I thought I was going to run away with. We got 3 cautions which reset me back, and I couldn't build the lead that I thought I could in the Audi in the dry. And then when we got on the wet tyres, it was just horrendous. It was really, really hard to keep that car moving in the straight line fast. Unfortunately, we fell back a little bit. So the result from that one, not the best tonight. Hopefully there's not many more wet races, but you know, we shall see. But I was really pleased with the speed that I had in that car, and when it was in the dry. As I said, the cautions, I suspected there would be quite a few cautions in that race, but the cautions really sort of caused me 1 or 2 issues tonight. It is racing, it is the way that it goes. No sour grapes or anything like that, but it does mean I'm going to need to step up in the next few races, of which one is Laguna Seca with that corkscrew. That's going to be an interesting race. And we got Seaside with the Chicane of Death. Again, another really, really interesting one. So I don't know where I'm going to be in the Moonshine Cup table. I may well have slipped a place or 2 there. We'll have to wait and see when the table comes out. But in the meantime, the table for our last one tonight, Ollie tops it with a 146.3. Welsh Boy in second with a 146.621. Danny C in third with the fastest lap of 146.343. Just taking the accolades away from Ollie by just 2/100ths of a second. Look at that, that's amazing. I got 4th ahead of Robson. Rita dropped back to, got a 3-second penalty. Don't know where that one came from. She dropped back to 6th. Subtech in 7th. And unfortunately, Mikey had to go and take some meds, so he needed to disappear on that one. Ollie, Welsh Boy and Danny, your top 3. Ollie just saying, Mitch, I'm surprised I managed to overtake on that one. Yeah, I struggled out to speed a little bit. Danny C saying, thanks for the races. Have a good evening all. Yes, I will mirror that one. Have a really, really great evening, everybody. That is it for me for tonight. So let's just quit out of the room so everybody knows. Thank you so much to everybody that has raced this evening. Thank you to Rita and TCSRL and all the guys at TCSRL for an amazing Moonshine Cup. Didn't fulfill my potential around there. I felt needed to just be a little bit quicker, but that's the way it goes sometimes. It's all about being in the right car on the right track at the right time and the right tires, and yeah, just pushing. So I will be back tomorrow around about 8:30, because we've now got the GT Championships for Hulky, the team event where Rita and I both entered in to Alliance Motorsport is our team name. We're entered in the BMW M6 Endurance, and we will be back here tomorrow running that at Watkins Glen. So join me at 8:30 UK time right here and see if Rita and I can take it to the guys at the top of the tree or top of the leaderboards, or am I going to spin it again? I spun it tonight. Am I going to spin it again tomorrow? Fingers crossed I don't. There's only one way you're going to find out, and that is to tune in tomorrow, 8:30. In the meantime, have a great morning, evening, night, day, whatever you're doing. Have a great one, and I'll see you again on another stream very, very soon. 8:30 tomorrow, or maybe in the afternoon if I can get out there and do something. If I do, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing, but I will see you then. For now, take care. Bye.